We spend a lot of time discussing how to make money grow. We chase crypto breakouts, track stock portfolios, and launch side hustles, pouring our energy into playing financial offense. But most of us ignore the defensive foundation required to actually keep that money. To understand why defense matters, we are going to run a financial split test. We will take two people living identical lives, introduce one massive crisis, and watch how a single behavioral difference dictates their survival. This diagram maps out our two subjects, Arjun and Vikram. They live in the same town, they are the same age, and they bring home the exact same monthly salary. Based on these metrics, both men appear to be on the exact same trajectory toward a secure future. But there is a single diverging variable in how they operate. Vikram allocates 100% of his income to his lifestyle. Buying new tech, custom bike modifications, and expensive restaurants consume every dollar he earns. Arjun takes a quieter approach. Every month, before he buys a single non-essential item, he automatically routes a small fraction of his paycheck directly into a separate, dedicated emergency bank account. During a strong economy, Vikram's visible spending makes him look far wealthier to society. He actually laughs at Arjun's strategy, dismissing the savings as idle cash sitting in a bank account doing nothing. Identical income levels can mask drastically different levels of systemic financial vulnerability. 1 year into our toast, the economy slows down. The company where both men work suddenly announces mass layoffs, cutting half their workforce in a single afternoon. This chart reflects the math of that afternoon. As the income lines drop to zero, both Arjun and Vikram instantly lose their only source of cash flow. An economic shock does not care about your past lifestyle. It only tests the preparation you have on the day it arrives. For Vikram, the pressure is immediate. His incoming cash has stopped, but his fixed costs, rent, groceries, and utilities, continue to demand payment. This flowchart illustrates the cascade. To survive the first few weeks, Vikram relies on credit cards. This quickly branches into personal loans from relatives and high-interest debt that begins to grow daily. As the debt piles up, Vikram loses the ability to think clearly. Stress consumes him, leading to panic-driven decisions that only make his financial position worse. This is the mechanic of a debt trap. A lack of a financial buffer transforms a temporary career setback into a long-term disaster. Now, look at Arjun. He is facing the exact same zero-income reality and the exact same monthly bills as Vikram. This equation reveals why he remains calm. By quietly saving small amounts over 3 years, he built a 6-month block of covered expenses. This buffer acts as a circuit breaker. It absorbs rent and bills, keeping his investments and debt untouched. Because his basic needs were secure for months, Arjun spent his time attending workshops and upgrading his certifications. He entered interviews with leverage, rejecting lowball offers to wait for a position that matched his career goals. An emergency fund preserves your ability to make strategic choices when your environment turns hostile. An emergency fund is exactly like carrying an umbrella. On a sunny day, an umbrella feels like an unnecessary burden. This is why Vikram laughed at Arjun's boring savings habits. But the value of defensive tools cannot be judged during the good times. Their only purpose is to ensure you survive the storm. We need to redefine wealth. It isn't just about how much your investments grow. It's about how much armor you have to protect those gains. There is a strict order of operations in finance. Before you can successfully compound wealth, you must first guarantee you can survive a crisis without going backward. Stop focusing on sunny day investments. Calculate your monthly expenses